Hey everyone, Dave here with Headset Advisor. There's about 35 million Americans in the United States that have hearing impairments to some degree. It is a big problem in the workplace, and being able to hear customers and coworkers clearly is extremely important. So I'm going to share with you the 3 best headsets for hearing impairments. So let's get started right now. Now, before we begin, we will have links to all of these headsets in the video description below. Make sure you use coupon code YouTube in order to get the best discount possible. And this is not a sponsored video. This is just our opinion on the best headsets for hearing impairment. We are going to limit these options that are designed for work environments, so working on Microsoft Teams and on the computer and on phones. So let's get to the first option, which is the Opencomm UC from Shokz. This is my favorite option for hearing impairments, as this is a very unique headset. All the business grade headset brands do not have a bone conduction technology headset. So Shokz Opencomm UC has patented bone conduction technology. And what does that mean? In fact, my dad actually has hearing loss in one of his ears. It's almost like he can hear nothing. It sounds very muffled to him, and he even has some ringing going on in his ear. And with every headset, it just sounds like an amplified muffle sound to him, is how he describes it. But the first time that he wore the Shokz Opencomm UC headset, he was actually able to hear fully through the bone conduction technology and hear out of his hearing impaired ear. So it's quite amazing the way that the headset works. So if you're somebody that has issues hearing out of your eardrum, bone conduction technology kind of bypasses the eardrum in order to use the transducers and send the sound signal through your bones and directly to your cochlear ear, which allows you to hear better. So somebody that suffers from a hearing impairment of the eardrum, or the eardrum's affected in some degree, the bone conduction technology from Shokz Opencomm can help you hear better. The Shokz Opencomm UC is a Bluetooth headset that comes included with the Bluetooth dongle, and this is designed to plug into a computer or laptop. You can get the Opencomm version that does not include the USB adapter, so if you're only connecting to a tablet or mobile phone, you'll go with the Opencomm version. This is a Bluetooth headset that has 16 hours of battery life, and it's very uniquely designed. It's a neckband style headset that actually goes behind the neck, and it does not go in the ear, so your ears are actually fully open. So when you wear the headset, you can actually hear your environment going on around you. And the bone conduction technology is very interesting. It has a vibration feel to it when you have the volume fully maximized. So it allows you to kind of have a different listening experience. Music on the headset, I would say, is like about a 7 out of 10. It's not gonna be the full depth of bass, but you still surprisingly hear very well through the bone conduction technology. And it does have a noise canceling microphone so that your voice can be heard more clearly and have that professional grade sound that your phone calls need and your customers want. The design of the Shokz Opencomm is a soft silicone material that's completely wrapped, and it makes it sweat resistant. It also has a couple of buttons so you can answer and end calls. You can also increase or decrease the volume, and you can also mute the microphone. When you wear the headset, it goes behind the neck, and it's extremely comfortable for all day use. It's lightweight, it's durable, and it has a 16-hour battery life. So it makes for a very comfortable and good quality Bluetooth headset that's going to give you about 50 feet of wireless range in most working environments. All right, now this is a quick microphone test on the Shokz Opencomm UC. This is what it sounds like on the other end of a phone call with the Shokz headset. Now this is a quiet environment with no noises, and then we're going to test out with a couple of noises. Now this is what it sounds like with office noise on the camera mic. Switching to the Shokz Opencomm UC, this is what it sounds like in a typical office environment with the Shokz headset. And I'll be quiet for a second. This is what it sounds like in an office environment. All right, this is the blender through the camera mic. Switching to the Shokz Opencomm UC, this is what it sounds like
with an extremely loud blender going on next to the Shox headset.
What did you think of the microphone test on this Shox headset? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Overall, the Shox is a great headset for hearing impaired, just because the bone conduction technology alone stands itself apart from all the other business grade headsets. And this can actually be connected up to the computer for your Microsoft Teams calls. If you have Ring Central or anything you're doing on the computer, you can use the Shox Opencomm UC for, and then you use the Opencomm if you are connecting to just your mobile phone. Makes for a good experience as far as you being able to hear clearly and also hear that you're surrounding around you. All right, next up we have a wired option. This is the Discover D722 and the D722U. Also dubbed the Boomstick by some of our loyal customers here. What this headset is it's very unique to have a headset that fully uncovers the ears. So as somebody who wears hearing aids, if you have something that goes on the ear, it can become uncomfortable while wearing hearing aids and also have a headset. So the Discover D722U is the only headset on the market that we're aware of that actually fully uncovers your ears and can actually connect to your traditional desk phones like Cisco or Poly or Yealink. And that's the Discover D722. It has a quick disconnect cable, so you have to make sure that you have the right, what we call the quick disconnect cord, and it just connects to the cable like that. And then this goes into the back of the phone through a port called the RJ9, but it also has a headset icon. That's how you know which port to plug it into, just like that. And if you need to help on which cable is right for your specific phone, as there's about 10 to 12 different versions, please contact our team, email us, call us, or live chat with us on our website. Now we also have the Discover D722U. It has the same style headset. It just connects to your computer through a USB port. And this is a USB-A connection, but it also includes USB-C. And you have the controller in the center here, which has a busy light available in the center, green meaning you're not busy and red meaning you're busy. And you can switch it with the button. So if you don't want people to disturb you, you have that. You also have your volume increase, decrease, your answer end button, as well as your mute and unmute button here on the controller. The Discover D722 covers both ears. It's only available in dual speaker. It has soft cooling ear gel, so it keeps your ears cooler. Some people complain of getting too warm with the leather ear cushions, where this helps keep you cool. It also has an adjustable headband and a soft leather cushion at the top of the headband, which makes this headset extremely comfortable, especially being that it has oversized ear cushions to help enclose your ears and block out that surrounding noise. And somebody that's wearing hearing aids is going to be able to concentrate and hear the conversation better with a headset that fully encloses your ears. And you can wear the headset either on the microphone boom on the left side. It is a flexible, adjustable microphone boom, but you can also switch it over to the right ear and wear the microphone boom on the right side. And it does have a windscreen, which helps reduce the wind noise and the popping sound in the microphone. So when you say peas, it sounds more natural. Now this is a quick microphone test of the Discover D722U, otherwise known as Boomstick, and this is a quiet environment. This is what it's going to sound like on the other end of a phone call, on how customers are going to hear your voice. Now this is office noise on the camera mic. Switching over to the Discover D722U, this is what it sounds like with office noises going on in the background next to the Discover headset. So if you're in a busy office, this is what it's going to sound like. I'll be quiet for a second so you can see the background. All right, so that's a quick test on the Discover D722U. All right, this is a blender test on the camera mic. Switching to the Discover D722U, this is what it sounds like with an extremely loud blender, which actually the headset has fully surrounding ear cups, so it helps block out that background noise compared to the Shox, which actually I could hear all the blender noise, so it helps cut down the noise by at least 30%. So what did you think of the microphone performance on the Boomstick, otherwise known as Discover D722 headset? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Overall, the Discover D722 makes for a great headset for hearing impairments, especially people who wear hearing aids, just because of those larger ear cushions. Then you have the choice of getting the model that connects to the computers or the model that connects to your traditional desk phones. So either way you go, there's a model that's going to work great for you. Last up here, we have the Orosound Tilde Pro. This is a headset that is designed and manufactured in France, which gives it a unique design. It also has some features that are very unique to this particular headset. For hearing impairments, the most important feature about this headset is the oversized ear cushions, as they fully enclose the ears, which allows you to more concentrate on your work and not be distracted by noises going on around you. And it's not going to interfere with the hearing aids as mentioned on the last headset. Now, it also has active noise cancellation. So not only does it cover up both ears, but you actually have 5 levels of active noise cancellation adjustment. So you can electronically remove even more unwanted background noise. And when you fully max out the active noise cancellation feature on this headset, it really sounds like you're alone in the world or in an isolation chamber of some kind. And it helps kind of block out all those distracting noises so you can really concentrate on the work that is most important. It also has an adjustable headband that you can adjust the headset to fit your specific shape and style head. It also has a magnetic removable microphone boom. So if you don't want the microphone boom getting in your way, or if you just need a snack and don't want mustard on the end of your microphone boom, you can easily do that with the Orosound Tilde Pro. And it has over 24 hours of battery life, so you're not going to worry about having to recharge your headset in a given day. It's probably going to last all week. There's a few buttons on the headset. You have your mute button on the right side here, as well as your power/pairing button, your active noise cancellation feature adjustments. And on the left side, you have your volume up, volume down, your pause and your play. And then you also have this voice first button. And what this button does is allows you to hear your surrounding outside. So it has microphones built into the body of the headset. So when you press that button, it opens up those microphones and allows the sound going on around you to go in through your speakers. So if somebody's trying to talk to you, you can just push that button and actually have a conversation without having to take your headset off. Or if you just want to spy and listen to what's going on around you, push that button and then you can go into spy mode. So that is the Orosound Tilde Pro and why I think it would be great for people who are hard of hearing. All right, now this is the microphone on the Orosound Tilde. And as I showed before, there's a magic trick of a fully working microphone built into the body of the headset. And then you can magnetically put the microphone back onto the headset so you can actually remove that microphone when you want your noise canceling microphone and then use the microphones in the body of the headset. Now this is office noises on the camera mic. Switching over to the Orosound Tilde Pro, this is what it sounds like with office noises going on in the background. This is what it's going to sound like in your typical offices. And then I'm going to be quiet here so you can hear it. And that's what it sounds like in an office with the Orosound. All right, this is a blender on the camera mic. Switching over to the Orosound Tilde Pro, this is what it sounds like with the Orosound Tilde Pro with the extremely loud blender going on next to it. What did you think of the microphone performance of the Orosound, or which one do you think sounded the best out of the 3 headsets we showed in this video? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Curious to hear your feedback. Overall, the Orosound Tilde Pro is an awesome headset that's designed for working. If you're working from home or the office, it has really long battery life, has that active noise cancellation to help you block out background noises going on around you. And the sound quality through the speakers is top notch. It has a premium sound to it. You have good bass, so listening to music is very enjoyable. And it has those larger ear cushions that's going to fully enclose your ears and allow you space for your hearing aids depending upon what type you're using. So overall, The Orosound Tilde Pro is an amazing wireless Bluetooth headset that's going to connect to your mobile phones and also your laptops and computers, and is a great option to consider with hearing impairments, as you're going to get those features we had mentioned. So here are the 3 best headsets for hearing impairments. Real quick overcap, the Shox Opencomm UC is a bone conduction technology. The other headsets on the market like these are air conduction, which uses speakers and goes through your eardrum, versus the bone conduction goes through your bones to your inner ear and just allows you to hear in a different way. So it unlocks hearing for some people. Now, this is a unique option that leaves your ears open so you'll hear your environment, but the con to that could just be that distracting noises could bother you, whereas these other 2 options will actually enclose your ears and block out some of that background noise going on around you. It's great, it's water resistant, has 16 hours battery life, and can connect to your mobile phones and computers. Moving on to the Discover D722. This is great for connecting to your desk phones and the only one on the market that actually fully encloses your ears, or you can get the USB version to connect to your computers. And last, we have the made in France Orosound Tilde Pro. It has awesome noise canceling microphone. It has those ear cushions that fully enclose your ears. So if you're wearing hearing aids, it's not going to be uncomfortable when wearing this headset. And it gives you that active noise cancellation to block out background noises going on around you. So that's a quick wrap of the 3 best headsets for hearing impairments. That's all I got for you on this video. If you want any of these headsets, we have them available on our website. Again, the links will be in the video description. Make sure you use coupon code YouTube. Help support this YouTube channel and our small family business. And if you want to learn more about the Orosound Tilde Pro or the Shox Opencomm UC, check out those videos there. That's all I got for you on this video. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.